Welcome to Top in the Shop. All right, welcome to Top in the Shop for August 10th, 2017. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie Votaw. We're broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. Welcome to Top in the Shop, Kansas City's weekly fighting game tournament featuring Street Fighter V and Tekken 7. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Tim Gabriel.
How's it going, guys?
Lending his voice and talents over here. Got a slimmer bracket tonight, but not a problem. We're going to get things underway. If you guys want to check out Kansas City Tekken 7, head over to twitch.tv. RTY_KC, and that's where you can check out Tekken 7. But right now we got 5 underway. Even though we have a smaller Street Fighter V bracket tonight, it's still a full house here at Game Cafe. What's up? Yeah. So first up, while we get the PlayStation fired up, is Mr. HappyTrees and Chachi. Again, it's going to be a slimmer bracket tonight, but one of the best things about coming out and playing at Game Cafe is we are open late, so plenty of time to get casuals in. I'm going to be super grinding after this is over.
Come on down, get your casuals in.
Yeah, for sure.
Get that practice.
Not only do we have Tekken 7, but we also have room for everything else. We've got Guilty Gear Revelator 2 and even the so-called Holy Grail of fighting games itself, Third Strike in the back corner. So if you're in the Kansas City area and you want to get fighting games in on a regular basis, Top in the Shop is your place to do it. So hit us up on Facebook/KCSRK. You can also type in kcsrk.com for our website with more details on our events. Max Out coming up September 9th. Super hyped for that.
That's a very good event to go to here in the local area. Fully supported. Great community of people coming out to compete. And definitely worth your time to even do casuals, learn matchups, meet people in the community, make friends.
Yep.
And fight rivals. It's good stuff. Maybe throw down some smack talk, you know?
Yeah, it's
gotta toss around the trash a little, you know?
It's a pretty strong event if you want to catch the Midwest action. We have players not only from Kansas City, also St. Louis, Kansas area like Wichita and Topeka. As far as north as Omaha, Nebraska, Des Moines, Iowa. Guys always come out and bring it, so it's a good time to max out. And a lot of games offered: Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Guilty Gear Revelator 2, Injustice 2, Skullgirl Second Encore, and I believe that is all of the games.
Yeah,
so
right. Yeah.
See if I can hear the game. You hear the game all right?
Yeah.
Or can you hear the game at all?
Yeah, I can hear the game.
Okay. All right, so
got a first match on the way.
I gotta get caught up here. Chachi, HappyTrees, winners, round 1, save.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Oh yeah, we're on top of it. All right, so right off the gate here, so HappyTrees, Chachi, part of Team Shoto as far as memory goes. Akuma hot off the tails of winning Evolution 2017. Tokido thinks that Akuma is the best character in the game. You see a big punish right here. Full damage opportunity, going to get extended Oki off the Tatsu. Nice job on HappyTrees not to bite on it. Excellent back medium punch, one of the most annoying anti-airs in the game. Strong hitbox, 4-frame startup. Not a lot you can do off of it. Very hard to cross Cammy up. Ooh, wow, catches a hooligan. Oh, got to punish with sweep though.
Yeah.
Big damage here. So a couple drop combos by HappyTrees, but still persistent enough to make that damage up. Low forward here. Akuma dangerously close to stun. He is the glass character. He's the glass cannon character. So not a lot of opportunity to. Not a lot of opportunity for mistake when you are playing the Master of the Fist against the Killer Bee. Back to neutral here. Cammy no projectiles of her own, but plenty of ways to get by. One of them being that EX dive kick right there. Ability to change your jump arc, so important in this game. Catches and pressing buttons here. Nice confirmed by Chachi. Close to stun. Trying to chase him down right now. Look at that crouch medium punch. That is a very dangerous button. Great active frames on it. Great frame advantage, and Chachi just basically okay to go back to neutral and gets rewarded here with a huge cross up into damage.
Wow.
Still hasn't convinced him to hold down back yet. Yeah, good use of the V reversal right there. Whenever you're ahead, a lot of players tend to use the V reversal as a comeback mechanic, but when you're ahead, and you basically want to deny your opponent any chance for momentum.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he was using that to his advantage, just to apply consistent pressure.
Yeah, so whenever you're caught in the corner and you're getting just basically harassed and beat up, that is a perfect opportunity to use that V reversal. Big damage here, full combo. Gonna spin the meter. A little bit of extra Oki too off that EX Demon Flip.
Yeah, definitely. I like how Akuma's applying as much pressure as possible, but also playing a decent amount of footsies with Cammy.
Yeah, that's really it, is that Cammy has a lot of high damage, but it basically follows the same route. You want to harass with a lot of your plus buttons, like stand medium punch, and you're going to get rewarded with the same damage every time. Akuma, on the other hand, has so many tools at his disposal that he can also accomplish that same really high damage output. He just has more ways to get there.
Right.
So back to neutral right here. Trigger activated for HappyTrees. Got to hold that. Convince him to hold down back. Chachi's got some health here to take a throw. Again, using those veteran fighting game instincts. Wow, the backside of that dive kick finding a home there. Yep, plus frames letting Cammy walk forward. In the corner here, EX Fireball full screen, a hallmark of Chachi Shoto play. Chip damage not a factor here in Street Fighter V. Full trigger on deck for Akuma if he can find a way in. Yeah, just going for that meter. Wow. Nice throw. Answering back. That's going to be a sign right there. Chachi needs to pick up on the wake up crouch strong as a frame trap opportunity later on. Man, Chachi's patience right now really paying off. But here comes HappyTrees. Finds a way on the cross up. No throw. 15 seconds to play here. Trigger still on deck for Akuma. Will he need it in time? 10. Cammy not out of this yet. She just needs one button and not going to find it. Max range, crouch strong. Chachi going to take game number 1. So a lot of tense situations right there for both those players. A lot of information to be gleaned. I'm going to go adjust the camera.
There we go.
Man, I got it dead on. I don't need no viewfinder.
No, we don't need that, Biz.
Blind action.
All right, into game 3 here.
Yeah, back to neutral. Really, I mean, HappyTrees is going to have to find out. Like, so what he wants to do is he needs to start harassing a little bit more with crouch or low forward, stand medium kick. Basically, it's the ranges that Shotos are really uncomfortable striking back in, because Shotos in this game do not have their hallmark low forward fireball pressure tool that they've had in every other Street Fighter V. Okay, finds an opportunity in here.
He'll take.
Nice damage.
What's he gonna do on the wake up?
Yeah, he needs to really press this opportunity right now. Even if he gets tagged with an EXDP, which is going to be Akuma's only reversal option, not sure if it's going to happen here.
Yeah.
He could afford the damage, but not anymore. So right now he's going to be very patient. Chachi 1 bar full trigger here. So the activations that Chachi looks for at this range is going to be, wow, nice DP.
Nice DP.
Yeah, and that's really the safest option on Chachi's end, because EXDP being the most invincible reversal in the game, that's Shotos cannot just DP you per usual. So nice. I like the idea. He saved the bar to absolutely make sure. So he's got to make this damage count, and then that is the hallmark of that's the difference between like a good Cammy player and a super excellent Cammy player. And right now has the corner, full damage, jump medium punch to start it off. Could have got a little bit more. Chachi going to answer back here. Has trigger. See how he's going to use it. Generally, Akuma wants to look for a fireball cancel to gobble up those plus frames. Tick throw setup. HappyTree trying to get on the board here.
Let's see what he can do.
There it is. There it is. So one thing Chachi can pick up on is that we've seen a lot of back medium punch out of Cammy, and while I said that's a very good normal button to anti-air with, Akuma's got, again, a lot of tools in the box that can deal with that, namely the jump air fireball and also the dive kick, and that's basically...
We haven't seen any fireball in the air.
Yeah, I really haven't. I mean, like I said, Cammy's kind of a slippery character to deal with fireballs, because while she has no projectile of her own, she's got lots of ways to get around it.
Right.
Air to air, okay. No, nothing out of the scramble. HappyTrees really needs to pull this one out. Big EXDP there.
Yep.
And so it's really just like the thing that really makes the hallmark. Oh, big damage. Oh wow, no crush counter, too far away. Misconfirmed, got to sweep that. That's a specific sweep.
Wow, her V reversal just did not last that long at all.
Yeah, hey, she gets 2 special moves and then she's done.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you really need to hit confirm. There, okay, there we saw one right now. HappyTrees got to make this work, but yeah, Chachi using the V reversal to eat up those positive frames, still trying to make something. Happy catches it, but no hit confirm. He's got to be extra patient right now. So there is no chip. And the trade on the V skill. So yeah, HappyTrees putting a bet in the farm that he was going to throw a projectile there, and it just did not pan out.
Yeah.
We're making the second bracket. Lacey, RTY, Valentine, Valteria, Silent Hill, Looper, and Super Train.
So again, guys, you're watching Top in the Shop. We're in our Street Fighter V tournament for this evening, but you can check out Tekken 7 action over at twitch.tv/RTY_KC. Again, that is RTY_KC. That is where our Tekken 7 broadcast will be taking place tonight. So appreciate you guys hanging out. SonicSpire and Toby. Sandbox Toby coming up next. Sandbox Toby, haven't seen him a lot lately in action here, Top in the Shop. Always glad when he's able to come out. SonicSpire has played probably the most focused I've ever seen him play a fighting game these last couple appearances here at Top in the Shop. He's got a game plan, he sticks with it, he wants to see it all the way through, and he's definitely overcome a lot of some of his shortcomings, like not being able to hit confirm into combos, or not, basically just so much of 5 is picking a game plan and staying consistent with it, and believing in your game plan. And I really think that Josh has come a long way and leveling up in that regard. A lot of Street Fighter V, a lot of people talk about how easy the combos are. There's no way to express yourself. Well, the combos are easy because the rest of the game is so damn hard.
Right.
It's so much of the human element that's involved that you're not gonna just win off of your tried and true setups that you practiced in the training room. If you can't condition another human being, you're just not going to win. So Sandbox Toby, another Cammy. We got 3 Cammies in bracket tonight. It's probably going to get sick of seeing her, but this is where we're at.
that's just how the cookie's going to crumble.
Yeah, these guys played quite a bit of casuals earlier on, so it's interesting to see what they picked up. Nice early ball right there. So SonicSpire building a hairline of a meter, but basically trying to stop any preemptive spiral arrows coming through there. Throw coming up good. Meaty's right here. Yes, finds a button and excellent confirm. That's the game plan I'm talking about, is you've got to commit to it, no fear. Air to air, the dolphin punch working out, still plus frames. Bison's got to hold it. And I like the Sandbox Toby fighting back with that low forward, trying to get some range. Oh, okay, he's going to use the frame stop to pick up a DP. Really burning through it, though.
He is.
He's going to have one more chance here. This is all plus, yes. And SonicSpire is saying, basically, if you're going to hold down back, if you're going to block all these buttons, I'm going to get then rewarded with the one thing that beats block, and that is, of course, throw.
So when Cammy is holding down back like that against Bison, is Bison getting plus frames because he's pushing the advantage that much?
So it's just the nature of the Bison is, so like all of these buttons you're seeing, that whole sequence, even if Cammy blocked all of it, Cammy would not be able to punish any of it, because that's how just advantageous Bison is.
Gosh dang.
Yeah, he's very, very impressive on the ground, though. And right now, Josh is doing a great job of basically suffocating all of Sandbox Toby's options. See, that range where he's sitting there whiffing the stand roundhouse?
Yeah.
Cammy can act right there. She can whiff punish. But press the wrong button at that range, you're going to eat a crush counter.
Right, so you got to be very precise on your timing, especially if he does a whiff.
You just have to know when Bison exhausts his pressure. When he goes to a negative frame is when you need to act. And right now, Josh, very content to sit back. See, those scissor kicks are all plus.
Yep.
Finds a throw here. Let's see what Toby can do with it.
Good EX out of that.
Wow, challenging the slide. He's got a chance right here.
Gosh.
Straight into super, so he's going to get Oki off of this. It's not going to be enough to kill, but it will bring the life close to even. Got to get Oki right here. Nice defense by Josh. Okay, now it's time. Yeah, a lot of.
Man, the teleport.
Yeah, a little bit of a shenanigans that goes on whenever Bison activates trigger, namely the fact that he's teleporting, he's zipping around, he can dash through you. So he's basically 2 different characters, because a lot of those things we talked about, him having frame advantage when he's not in trigger, all of a sudden become punishable when he is. So
when you said when he pops trigger, he becomes able to teleport a lot more frequently.
He can dash through you, and some of his moves pick up like a teleport quote unquote property where he kind of like disappears.
Oh, sort of like his crushing, or what's the down charge to up kick?
Yeah. So his Devil's Reverse becomes different, but it also becomes a lot of his moves, like his scissor kicks, becomes a lot more punishable. Okay, so using the fireball right there, EX Psycho Ball to get more pressure. And like I said, this is why Cammy is a very good character, but the thing that separates, okay Cammies from great Cammies is your ability to whiff punish and hit confirm, because you cannot afford to leave damage on the table. Excellent defense. Josh going for EX Devil's Reverse says, you know what, you have to know how to deal with this, and I don't think you do. Wow, catches him again with another V-skill. One mix-up away here. Nice. Josh is opting to walk back. Trigger on deck here. Full damage. Not enough meter to go for the head stomp. Wow, and in the scramble, yeah, Josh looking up like, are you kidding me? Wake up throw. Sandbox Toby coming back from the skin of his teeth. So basically, I mean, you can break it down into 2 stages of this matches. You have the neutral here, where Cammy wants to act with the stand medium punch, stand medium kick, low forward, so on and so forth. And then you have this up close game that so far Josh has been dominating for the majority of the set. Neutral jump roundhouse going to pay off big damage here.
Stun in.
Yeah, I like that he keeps harassing. Josh going with that late tech, meaning he's waiting for you to press the button before he hits the throw tech buttons.
Right.
And that's another tendency you have to be able to pick up. EX Devil's Reverse, plus frames. Josh gonna get started here. Wow, EXDP, that's one of your options. The big risk though. And yeah,
EX counters going on. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the danger of that move right there. Josh not gonna have enough meter. I was gonna say, still isn't enough to stun.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right, so SonicSpire one match away from taking the set. Sandbox Toby not far behind though. He's gotten away some EXDP stuff. But it's about how can you control this neutral and how can you get the rest of your game plan to fall in line with that. Every block, every hit, you have to file that away.
Right.
Like even right now, you have to file that away as what is my opponent doing, because that's part of the conditioning.
Right, like right there in that exchange before this punish started happening, he literally did walk forward 5 light punches in Bison's face, and Bison was like, "Keep doing it. I'll keep."
I'm just gonna block.
I'm just gonna block, and he's just trying to condition.
Well, now he has the corner here. He's got to hold this. Oh, he missed the input. Not only is EX Devil's Reverse safe on block, but it's also plus. Nice confirm here. Again, this is not going to kill. And the hard thing about this is now SonicSpire has meter to get the frame advantage he's been using to dominate this match. Also trigger on deck. So unless Toby, he's got to hold this. Yeah, good block. Unless Toby can prove that he can deal with a V-trigger activated Bison, this is probably going to end very quickly. Wow, finds a throw to the other side. Not enough, though.
Pressure?
No. Pressure. Wow. Walk back. Caught. See, that was the slightly delayed
Yeah, it was.
throw that Josh has been using very well to delay. And because Sandbox Toby went for low forward, that shrunk Cammy's hitbox back, gave him an extended hurt box, and able to effectively punish the throw.
And the low
before it came
forward
out.
was late, too. The low forward, he did not throw it immediately after wake up. So that was good mix-up on his part.
So, yeah, a lot of scrambles right here. But I got to say, like, Josh has been in the driver's seat for most of the game. He's good meaty right there. Say, don't press buttons. You see wow, just a jab to slap the dive kick out of the sky. Scramble situation right now. Good anti-air. This is when Josh needs to calm down, finds a cross-up, solid damage into Oki. Defense right now for Toby, answering back with a 3-frame jab. Catches him with a Psycho Wax, goes for the shenanigans, nobody home. Air to air here, Bison, commander of the skies.
Oh my goodness, Bison just applying the consistent pressure right now in the corner.
Yeah, you absolutely have to. Can't let him out. But see, after the ball, he's pretty much over because he pushes himself too far out.
Right. Oh, wow. But that grab.
So, yeah, that's some of the time. Excuse me, that's some of the time when you smell that the opponent is pressuring you that hard. That's when the V reversal gets very important because it's always a tool. Tick throw setup here. Nice answer. No punish on EX Flame. Dive kick to try to blow up the normals. Again, that's the whole point of it. Gimmicks.
Cammy looking like she's trying to get a hit confirm into the super, or maybe even just to use an EX.
Wow, anti-air crush counter. Don't see that very much. Yeah, I really would like to see Sandbox Toby either use the super to kill, but he really needs the meter to try, just as a threat.
Right.
Because once he's out of meter, he doesn't effectively have a way to break Bison pressure, and Josh knows that, and that's when he starts really pouring it on. Dash through here, trying to see Josh and find an opportunity to go forward. Will he get it in time, though? Yep, got to block in the front, finds a plus frames. Wow, the slightly delayed. Yeah, SonicSpire going back for that low forward. I like the idea. I like the idea. Got to hold this, and that's going to do it. Close match by both those guys. SonicSpire coming out on top. Again, exclamation point bracket's going to get you guys there. Again, it's a thinner tournament tonight, but one that a lot of guys are going to come away hopefully learning some stuff, newfound confidence, all that jazz. Again, my name's Robbie Vota, stream host for tonight. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Tim Gabriel. Glad Tim able to stop by. Have a third strike set up. Hopefully some guys get some games in on that.
There's been a lot of fun. If you guys want to come out and whoop my butt in that game, that would be great. True Scrub status right here. So.
Can I get Valteria and Chachi on stream, please, if available? Can I get Ping Warrior and SonicSpire on stream, if available?
They might also be in a match, I think.
All right, so we're gonna hustle SonicSpire back onto the stage for another round here. Again, we only got we got 6 guys out tonight. Not a problem. Not a problem. Faster tournament, faster casuals afterwards. It all works out. All right. So SonicSpire stepping back up in the one-player slot, and we've got Ping Warrior here. Yeah, you're up next. Against Chachi. So Ping Warrior, Smash player, plays a really solid Sheik.
In Smash 4, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, and
also plays PM, but...
Yeah, moved over to Street Fighter. Hands bother him a little bit, so on that fight stick life now. But always glad that Ping comes out. Jacob Salas is a super bright kid, and I like talking to him about the game because you can tell him something and he'll be like, nice. I'm going to learn that. And then he'll be like, hey, can I do maybe X, Y, and Z after that thing you showed me? And I'm like, yes. So you're learning the right way.
Right. He's thinking of more options and learning from it as well.
Yeah.
That's always nice. Like when you can make a connection like that, especially in a game that you're new at or just have a general interest in, and you start thinking of the possibilities, it just opens up all sorts of doors for you.
Absolutely. All right. So SonicSpire says, I'm going to have to slam through this Cammy army come hell or high water, and right now, hell's winning.
Hell is winning right now.
Yeah, this is a loop right here. Yep, there's a meaty. I love the confirm right there. That's SonicSpire saying, I have a game plan. Hold this. Be reversal to get out here. Safe scissor kicks. Yep. Bison can't really do anything after it, but it's not a move that you can punish on block.
Gotcha.
SonicSpire with he's still feeling hot up that last round, opening up.
Oh my.
Oh man, okay, so the Psycho Ball actually did not provide enough frame advantage. Able to sneak in a low forward right there. Nice confirm by Ping. So we're seeing a little bit more meaty pressure than what SonicSpire saw against Toby, but oh man, misses a big confirm, see if he can make up this damage.
Just a question here. When Bison's doing his stomp in the air, it sounded like he activated his bar twice. Did he cancel out into another move? Is that what it was?
So he can do stomp.
Yes.
And then he can hit a punch button. Right now we're in throw loop city. So try to go for
yeah, that right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It sounded like he used 2 meter, but okay.
Yeah, it's 1 meter, 2 different moves, and
gotcha.
it's really oppressive. And Ping Warrior answering back because SonicSpire going for those right over the head hitboxes.
Right.
That's where that back medium punch is king.
Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna go for a grab, and they had the tech going on there.
Nice. So Ping Warrior answering back. He's like, okay, all right, you really rushed me down, but I got some defense and I got some rush down tools of my own here.
Exactly.
Nice fight on the jab. It's a good idea. 3-frame jab. Crush counter city though. Excellent damage. Full confirmed by SonicSpire. Yeah, that spin knuckle is +4 on block. Wow, jumped short. Are you kidding me right now? I think that was supposed to be DP, but
yeah, I think it was just a flub at that point. That was crazy though.
Hey man, it worked out.
You know.
Yeah, do not press buttons after that one.
No. Ping trying to push the advantage here.
Yeah.
Got punished with the EX.
So even though if your move is advantageous on block, if you try to walk forward, you've effectively given up your frame advantage. So paying attention to the little gaps your opponent creates, because that's when you talk about stealing turns in Street Fighter V.
Right.
Cammy can get up to 3 or 4 buttons in a turn before she's pushed herself out of range. So where she steals a turn is, she gets a plus button and she walks forward a little bit, and then she tries to eat up your next button.
I see.
So that keeps her turn, quote unquote, effectively going. Whereas like Ken only really has like a 2-button turn. A lot of characters in this game are sitting around 2 buttons, unless you're top tier. And that's when you see the extended pressure.
Right.
Cross up off the hooligan, nobody home. Gonna go ahead and pop the trigger. Catches him that time. No back medium punch in time. Bison, one of the biggest throw ranges in the game. That is a wow. Just gonna do arrow, finding damage.
Oh,
throw. Yes.
Oh yes. Still got it off. Bison coming in rough though.
Yep, working that back.
Oh,
nice challenge. So let's be very careful here.
Do here. Oh
yeah, that's the shenanigans.
Yeah, that's the V trigger shenanigans.
That's what I'm saying. When he teleports through, you basically just have to block.
And the Bison can control that too. He can control whether he appears behind or in front during that V trigger.
Yeah, if he does, I think EX he always is in front, but it's still not a good situation to be in.
Right, it's hard to read
because of the frame advantage. Yeah, and the thing is, if you're not acclimated to it, it can really catch you off guard.
Right.
Ping Warrior going for an anti-air with the stand roundhouse, though, not going to work out in time. Tries to get a little bit of frame advantage off the V-trigger activation, trying to anti-air, and again, that is the key. That EX Devil's Reverse, man, is so oppressive, so strong. If you do not have a concentrated plan against it, you are going to fall. You are going to fall to it. Can I get Valteria and Chachi on stream, please?
Good play by both. Ping having some really good stuff going on there, but SonicSpire just turned out in the end.
All right, so Valteria and Chachi coming up next. Whoever put my names in all lowercase haunts me. Because once they're saved in there, it like saves to a text document. I can't remember where that actually is, and then it just auto corrects.
Yep.
Which is really cool if the names are put in right. But then it's like if I go back and watch my matches, there's every once in a while just like a lowercase Robbie V in there, and I'm like, God damn it, who the fuck fell asleep at the wheel putting these names in?
Who is snoozing putting these names in the scoreboard?
All
Come on now,
lowercase,
people.
come on.
Come on. What are we here? 5th graders? Yeah? I'm gonna go grab my energy drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Sure. All right, guys. So coming up next, Valteria and Chachi, top in the shop. Exclamation point bracket can get you guys there. Appreciate you hanging out with us. So on and so forth.
So we got Yuri and Akuma here.
Yeah, this is a matchup that Valteria is pretty familiar with because of playing against old Watson Chan, who could not be here tonight.
Rest in peace, Watson Chan. So my only knowledge of Urian is Street Fighter 3 Urian, and that is a ridiculous Urian.
So Urian in Street Fighter 3, his kind of hallmark is like the unblockable Aegis reflector setup.
Right,
Aegis reflector.
You know, like he just sounds all angry all the time. You know?
Yeah. So this brand of Urian instead is more of a I get my ass kicked for 80 seconds, and then I pop trigger, and then I kill you in a reset. Nice fireball read here. Look at the life just evaporate off of Akuma. Again, more of a glass cannon character, and Urian fights a lot of ranges that can be hard for the Shotos.
It's true. Urian has a crazy pressure. So go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say Urian has a crazy leg pressure, man. Like the reach on any of his kicks is just crazy.
Yeah. Again, it definitely is a difficult range for the Shotos to fight at. So right now, when he's got the tan on, he's got one hit of armor.
Gotcha.
That he
sort
can
of like
absorb.
a super armor kind of thing.
Yeah, that he can absorb through. But that's all. That's his V skill. Nice pressure right here by Chachi, just playing a very classic Shoto game. Doesn't want to try to give anything away.
Right.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the round stealer right here. What do we got? Misses the reset.
Which is the punish off the Aegis.
Still gonna. But still has enough.
Oh my gosh.
EX tackle can confirm into trigger. It's a very, very fast move. It's only -2 on block. Obviously made safe by trigger activation.
So to make sure I understand what's going on with the trigger with Urian is he'll throw out one shield and it hits only once. Is that correct?
No. So like the mirror can, I think it hits 3 times. So the idea is he confirms into a button, throws the mirror behind you, and then kind of ping pongs you back and forth.
Right.
And then depending on what Urian does during that trigger activation, he can. Yeah, nice EXDP. He can go for reset, and the resets is where it gets scary, because that's when you guess wrong once and you just die.
Right.
And he gets 2 mirrors per trigger.
And that's how Urian just dominates the matchup.
Yeah, pretty much. So you basically just want to try to survive in neutral with your great pokes and decent damage, and then once you have enough on deck for trigger, it's time to go to work.
Yeah, that was a good V skill used by Akuma there to dodge the fireball and punish.
Yeah, so we haven't really seen, I don't think we've seen any V-trigger activation from Chachi, so maybe he's just like, I don't have V, he's like, I'm not really confident in my V-trigger confirmed, so I'm just going to use it for V-reversal, which is just as good in a lot of cases. Not quite in time to punish that fireball.
Right.
All right, time to guess. Overhead, nice block. That's a great chance to use your V-reversal, because again, you take that frame advantage away from Urian, he's going to have a harder time getting the setups here. Gets scooped, has a follow-up on the other side.
Man.
So like even if that didn't kill, he still would have got a crouch medium punch on the other side.
That would have been nuts.
He basically would have dunked Akuma, he bounces up on the mirror, and then Urian gets a punch on the other side that causes a reset situation, and you're back to scrambles. So yeah, it can be a little frustrating to fight against Urian. So what I want to see from Chachi is more of a concentrated fireball game. Is like Akuma does have a better fireball game, and you get rewarded with that. Accomplish that 2-square range, throw a light punch fireball out, the opponent reacts and jumps, you will always get paid with the DP. Always, always, always. They cannot block you in the air.
I like how Chachi went for the cross up there and tried to punish, but Urian was knowledgeable about what he was trying to throw out there. So.
If Chachi can get his classic 20-year ingrained Shoto, that's -2, good challenge. Overhead. Okay, elevator combo. Gonna have a reset right here.
There we go.
Time to guess.
Wow, dude.
Time to guess again. You can challenge after that fireball. Okay. Yeah, no
good
confirm.
stall in the air, but no confirm yet. Oh, man.
Yep, and that's why when you're ahead, you just go for the V reversal because you want to keep the momentum out of your opponent's hands.
Right, exactly.
So
why lose the momentum?
Yeah.
Use the reversal. Use meter. You know.
Yep, exactly. Oh man, wow. Okay, so he wanted DP off the knee press, still ended up getting paid. It was wacky, but it worked. So right now, Valteria can use a shoulder to get the armor. Any special move will give him the armor right here. Let's see if he can get something started here in the corner. Oh wow, he wanted the XDP right there. Did not. He missed the input. And hopefully that gives Chachi a little bit of an idea of what he's looking for under pressure. Oh, no DP. No Oki off this here. Just gonna content to harass that stay medium kick. So it's a good tool by Akuma or by Urian, excuse me. Gotta punish. B reversal. Ooh, full combo. He's gonna be able to go under. Oh, I didn't get it. Dropping all these combos here. That's plus. Don't press anything after. If he charges it up, it becomes an overhead and it's plus. Making that safe. Scramble situation right here. Got to be frustrating for Chachi. Trying to get some air back. Valteria can tend to use all the meter.
And Urian's Fireball has a certain amount of hits based off of how long you charge it for. Is that correct?
Yeah. So he can charge it up. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck? I would be so salty if I lost like that. I was like, what are you doing headbutt for in neutral? But Valteria makes it work.
For the people who are watching, my apologies for asking these questions here because I'm just generally
King
curious.
Warrior and
But
HappyTrees on stream, please.
I'm not too knowledgeable in the Street Fighter areas myself, but trying to learn and trying to appreciate the game for what it
After
is.
that, I need Chachi and Sandbox Toby on stream. Or you may play on an open setup. Up to you. All right. Back into the Cami Army. Ping Warrior and HappyTrees. Losers round one. We'll probably get the entire tournament on bracket tonight. It looks like Chachi and Sandbox Toby are going to play off stream. That's perfectly fine as well.
Yep.
People got places to go and people to see.
That's right. Can't stay all night, but if you come out, we appreciate it. You're watching Top in the Shop. Got some Street Fighter 5 action, Tekken 7, Guilty Gear. Even brought a third strike setup if anyone is interested in doing that.
I'm going to go snag one of those pieces of pizza before it all gets eaten.
To do it. Go for it. We appreciate you watching. Stick around. If you're in the Kansas City area, feel free to come on out. Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. Let us know if you are. We got some salt going on in the corner here over Guilty Gear. Sounds like Full Bleed and someone else having a good time, though. Having a good time.
Cami action engage.
The Cami Ditto, Cami Mirror. Bringing over some of that Smash lingo. I apologize. Dirty in the microphone over here. So for those that don't know, I work with Full Bleed over at the corporate giant of Cerner, and we talk about all sorts of fighting game stuff going on.
All right, so I believe Ping Warrior is in the CPT outfit, the black dress,
Yes.
and HappyTrees is in the vanilla red.
That is correct.
All right, hit confirms on deck for HappyTrees. Trying to get something started. You get that first combo. When you get eaten up by a button, your first instinct is I gotta hold back, and then you gotta pick up on your opponent's tendency right there, and you gotta go for a throw. Wow, a lot of scrambles back and forth again. Like, that's kind of the online special is confuse your opponent with the B skill. That's when Cami spins at you with the spin knuckle. Great confirm. HappyTrees looking like he's woke up after that last loss. Tried to bait out a DP. Instead, crush counter for his troubles.
So quick question, I saw earlier that Ping was low blocking on the ground, and HappyTrees came over on the backside of him for a cross-up with, I believe, the spin kick, like the Psycho Crusher kind of thing.
Yeah.
And Ping looked like he was still facing forward, but swept behind her with the punches out of a special move that Cami has.
It's just kind of the engine of the game.
Okay,
really.
so, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cross-up.
I didn't know if that was like, even if you're blocking forward and they go for the cross-up, instead of you throwing it out in front of yourself, it goes behind you.
No, it's just on autocorrect. It's usually moves that are slower, that have slower startup frames, will generally autocorrect just because they are slower.
Okay.
Based on like human reaction and things like that. And this is just a slugfest back and forth here.
Oh
Medium punches being thrown, medium kicks, heels versus boots.
Ping providing great pressure on that match right there. Was not letting HappyTrees up.
Yeah, so this is kind of a tug of war right now, and I mean, what you're seeing is you might be like, this is not the most highest level play I've ever seen in my life, but this is definitely tug of war between these two players because it's about what is the other guy going to see, and evidence of that is how they both go back to neutral. They said, I've seen what you can do in game round 1 and round 2 here. Now let's go back to neutral and see if we can see anything else out. And here's a confirm for you. HappyTrees on deck here, looking to pick up this light life lead advantage. Gonna get Oki. Okay, Pingware answering back. He's going to go for the DP. He's going to go ahead and spend it. Down to the wire here. Trigger back and forth. Cammy, one of the characters in the game that can get a second V-trigger in the same round. Ping Warrior ahead. Misses an anti-air. HappyTrees being relentless here with these dive kicks, trying to get all that frame advantage. Wow, wow. Double hooligan, back and forth. Oh, got to see a punish right there.
Oh, man. That was super, super close.
And I'm going to feel really dumb if Ping Warrior... Yo, Jacob, you're the CPT outfit? Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to double check. I do not want to be like reverse commentary the whole match and make it all sound like trash. All right, Ping Warrior up, though. HappyTrees not far behind. It's one of these things that can be kind of sobering where it's like, man, did he really hit me with that? That is the cheapest stuff on the planet. And it's like, hey, man, you play the same character. Eating up buttons right now. Nice Oki right here. I like HappyTrees willing to use that V-reverse to try to get out of the corner. Plus frames of his own. Throw loops in effect. What do we got? Nice walk forward, stand medium punch. +3 on block. Plenty of room to get some extra buttons. Both players pretty much looking for a V-trigger confirm here. Trying to use that meter to open up a door. Trigger on deck for both. Oh, that would have killed if he would have been able to confirm. Oh my God! Abrupt barely walk forward stand medium kick caught HappyTrees pressing a button. So now Ping Warrior on match point in the Cammy mirror. This Cammy slugfest in boots versus heels. Military versus formal wear.
Classy formal business wear. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I'd take her out on a date and that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Maybe in a military outfit. That's what I was talking about.
HappyTrees trying to make something work here. Finds us to jump short. Gonna be content for a tick throw. Man, sweep. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Gonna find another one. Gets her way out of the corner here. Every trade is inches. Wow. Confirming the super. Oh, wow. Okay, full damage here. Oh. Yeah. Okay, wow. Very good idea by HappyTrees not to spend any meter. He said, okay, I got to punish for that. Yep. Ping Warrior bet the farm. It looked like it could have been a punish, but hey, man, when you're fighting against Cammy, wow. Dash up, say hello. Throwville. Looking for whiff punishes here. Nothing to be found. The game has slowed way down. As I say that, a jump in by Ping Warrior. No hit confirmed by either one of these players right now. Trying to trick each other up here using all kinds of aerial shenanigans.
I'm loving this neutral. I love how the neutral is playing out for these characters.
It's just
in the sense that it's average to intermediate players. You know.
Well, it's one of those things where it's any damage the other guy can get is like, oh god, okay, I gotta sit on this. Because in a mirror match, essentially both players have the same game plan.
Yes.
All right, and a very
and
dominant, yeah, pretty much a very dominant game number 2 here. HappyTrees able to get on the board, not out of it yet. Ping Warrior had a chance in that second round, unfortunately blew that super and cost him. So both players thinking about it, taking a minute to be like, okay, where am I getting my, what I would be analyzing right now in the mirror is, where am I getting my damage?
Right.
Where is he getting his damage? How do I stop that?
Exactly.
That's kind of the thought process here. Excellent punish right there. And really, so now I would say that in the mirror, unless you really have the read, defense is going to be so important. Once you get the life lead, defense is going to be so very, very important.
Right.
Man, these sweeps making Ping Warrior all kinds of money. Gets dunked on that whiff crouch low forward. Nice anti-air. Wins in the scramble to throw. Back to neutral. Nice confirmed by HappyTrees. Full combo. Is he going to spend it? He is. Not going to be quite enough. Ping Warrior 2 bars with trigger on deck of his own. So right now, if I'm HappyTrees, I'm going into defense because that one whiff punish is going to even this life lead up. Spins a bar.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it kind of goes for a little bit of a Hail Mary there with spinning the bar on the EX Hooligan. You really need to, you got to utilize all of your resources to the most optimal use, and doing the full screen Hooligan like that is like, you can just hold back. It's not going to touch you. HappyTrees off to an early lead. We see the block streaming effect. Look for the throw. Need to see this punish right here. Minimal damage. Tries to go for a meaty forward roundhouse. Nobody home. Scramble situation right here. Ping Warrior trying to stretch out and find a button. And will he find it in time? V-reversal trading spaces though. Unfortunately finds himself back in the corner here. Needs a confirm into big damage. Oh yeah, use the frame stop right there to DP. Down to it. Wow, Hail Mary DP. Nobody home. Ping Warrior is in critical art range if he goes off the wall. He missed the super.
Oh my gosh.
He just has the super right here. I mean, there's like literally nothing that that Ping Warrior can do to mitigate this. If he finds a hit confirm.
Oh, there it is.
All right, he's gonna finish it like a gentleman and not go for the chip kill. Good.
I think there's a couple new people, so you might need to let them know they can't go upstairs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Reminder, if you are staying after 8, you must exit out the back. You must exit out the back if you are staying past this point. Do not exit out the front or I will kick your ass.
Robbie Votah being very serious about the ass kicking. No lie.
Yeah, I will put hands on you if you try to exit out the front, I promise.
If he needs assistance, I'll probably like to throw hands. But I don't think
okay, so Ping, HappyTrees and the 2-1. And Chachi and Sandbox Toby. All right, can I get Sandbox Toby and HappyTrees on stream, please?
Go back to the chat for me real quick.
Yeah, it said you were hosting.
Good. Okay. I didn't know if yeah, there it is. Sweet. Mauler. Now let's see what happens if I close out Twitch. See if it stops hosting.
All right, so we are the inevitable back-to-back Cammy Mirror here. Another Killer Bee showdown.
You want to add me in your profile? I can just add me as auto host for you guys.
Oh, add you
as auto host for you. Yeah. Yeah, dashboard thing. Yep, add to auto host. Right there. Perfect. Gotta get them views, bro.
Yeah, so appreciate you guys hanging out. It is a slimmer bracket tonight. Exclamation point bracket will get you there. Moobot will take care of you, as Duo 88 demonstrates in chat. So we got another Cammy throwdown here. You get to kind of see all flavors of the Cammy color wheel. Both.
Don't get too tired of it now.
HappyTrees will commit to the B-skill shenanigans faster. Toby will commit to the wake-up DP game.
Is this game supposed to be like a throwback to Poison Ivy or something like that? Is that what's going on?
It was like her Halloween costume. It's supposed to be like a dead bride or something. I don't know. So,
Corpse Bride kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. Sandbox Toby is in the alt. HappyTrees in the vanilla costume, which you guys caught up here in a second. Neutral here. Nice confirm by Sandbox Toby, taking an early lead, convincing him to hold down back. Oh man, jump back medium punch not working out though. That's a really great challenge. So the dive kick may seem like a free entry. If you block a dive kick in any Street Fighter game, pretty much, above the neck, it is minus, meaning you can challenge with jabs. If it hits you midsection, it's probably going to be even, and if the dive kick hits you below the knee, the shin, it's probably plus in the dive kicker's favor. So that's something, it's a really important faucet to be able to handle whenever you're playing against a character with a dive kick. Man, so that was just back and forth right there. Yeah. Sandbox Toby with a wake-up drill. That is not a reversal at all, not in even the slightest terms. I'll probably strike him with a bamboo stick after this is over because what are you doing? He probably just missed the DP, to be fair. Right. Now, so there's that plus advantage right there. Oh, crush counter opportunity. Still going to get solid damage here. HappyTrees close to stun. Nice shimmy. Let's see what he's got for combos here. Okay, keep it very simple here. Goes for max damage. I like it. Incorporating the target combo.
Wow, look at the perfect coming out. Let's go. Let's go,
perfect. Hey man, those rounds are going to happen.
Oh, absolutely. No.
Sandbox Toby has enough tournament experience here top in the shop not to get shaken by that.
Looks like the Bear's excited in the background for HappyTrees.
Hey, and that's an answer right there. That's the way to tell. You want to send a message to somebody that, hey, I'm not shaken by that. Perfect. Here's a super confirm. Enjoy starting your round at half health. Man, could have got punished on that. Nobody home on the anti-air. It's very risky to try to back medium punch Cammy, though, because the dive kick will usually blow it up.
Right.
You want to DP. That's the one right there.
Yeah.
Want to short Yukin. That's going to give you your best anti-air ability. So no more trigger for HappyTrees. Sandbox Toby still with a slight lead. back to neutral here. Nobody wants to commit. HappyTrees finds a way in with a V skill. Trying to keep this V trigger up. Does not bite on the shimmy. Activation of Toby right now. Already spent half of his bar with that dive kick. So you really have to be a master of resources when it comes to playing Cammy. Wow, man, low pro, but nobody home on the confirm. That could have sealed the deal. Both players in a little bit of a scramble, despite being a neutral. There's a big question mark over both of them, like a World of Warcraft quest giver at this point. So Sandbox Toby with all the, or HappyTrees with all the meat in the world, not going to get a chance to use it though. Last minute confirm.
Robbie, I need to figure this out here. So that when trigger is activated and they're using their special moves, is it like a weaker version of the EX?
No. So when Cammy has her V trigger activated, her moves her DP becomes invincible. So all of them are invincible. Multi-hitting.
Yes.
And her spiral arrow crosses through on block.
I see.
Her dive kick is multi-hitting and gives you more frame advantage. So optimally what you want to do is you want to confirm into damage, and you do the first one into spiral arrow, you do the second confirm into spiral arrow again, and then you spend EX meter to get the damage out of it. So Cammy kind of does damage, and once she does consistent medium chunks of damage, but once she gets that trigger activated, it's damage city.
So it just modifies the moves to make them have more pressure, but it doesn't give them more damage.
They're all strictly better.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're all like that. That's a dragon punch right there in trigger, so it gives her more hits, more damage. Also, other Oki setup. So trigger is all good for Cammy. So the thing is though, you only get 2 moves. You get 2 special moves, that's it. That's why you have to be very on point with such a limited resource. Your hit confirm's gotta be godlike. Sandbox Toby trying to get back on the board right here. Shenanigans of his own.
Great stun by Sandbox.
Wow, almost missed that jump fierce. It was like about a frame close to just whiffing it completely. It's always sucks to see a whiffed button on a whiff punish, or excuse me, on a stun just go right out the window.
Right, exactly.
All right, I like that HappyTrees picking up this offense early. Tick throw setup here. Got to guess. This is the most neutral we've seen. Just both players just like sitting and not pressing.
They're wanting each other to do something. They're both trying to be as patient as possible before they feel like they're
It's one of those things where you don't realize how good your character is at certain ranges until you have to play against your own character. You're like, man, this is what I've been doing to people the whole time? Man, still no confirm though off the dive kick.
Really?
So Toby probably looking just to get the frame advantage. V-skill on V-skill action here. 2 girls, 1 V-skill. Who's got the confirm?
Oh, baby.
Super in the corner here, so this is not going to kill. It is going to give HappyTrees an Oki setup. Dash 10. Light kick goes for the shenanigans. Comes out the other side.
It does.
And the shenanigans pays off for HappyTrees. 1-1 now. HappyTrees trying to fight back here in this vicious ass Cammy mirror. What's up, AJ? Shout out to the Boston community, Massachusetts. Fantastic community up there.
Let's get some of them people watching over here. That'd be great.
Yeah, AJ has got a very, very strong Cammy.
You just went up to Mass just recently, right?
Yeah, in June. That's right. I was able to meet those guys up there. Wow, nice late DP on that dive kick. It's how you want to deal with the dive kick. Tick throw setup. HappyTrees trying to use that momentum. He's like, I got the read right now. Stand medium kick, high step a city right now. Going low, finds a stun. Nothing's going to be able to kill here.
Yeah. Still great punish.
Yes, that is the max damage. I told you, Toby is the one that's going to go for DP first.
My gosh, dude.
And just like, man, just we saw Sandbox Toby was just marching his way into the victor's circle, and now HappyTrees on match point. Man, walk up, stand medium punch, knock on the door. See, it's those little confirms right there. It's the stray crouch medium punches that are kicks that are so important to that really separate Cammy players. Like Kong always has those hit confirms. Right there again. Nice DP.
Oh man, that was great to call him out on.
So Sandbox Toby has to play. There it is. So that's the free damage right now. All right, though. HappyTrees looking to make a comeback in a hurry. Opts to hold the corner.
Oh, swaps himself into the corner. Let's see what. Gets out.
Yeah, dive kick to get out. Trying to go for shimmy. Toby not biting on it. Still advantageous situation. Needs one more hit confirm here. Gonna spin the meter. That time he had the jabs primed and ready, but no hit.
He's wanting to spend it. You can see him.
He's telling him right now, jump at me. And he got the jump, and there's nobody home in the DP. Tournament nerves starting to get real right now. Scramble situation. Who's going to take the damage? And the jab. See, okay, so that's the dive kick again.
Yeah.
But knee lower. Yeah. You're going to take it. So final round for both these Cammy players. Sandbox Toby just walking himself in the corner, not where you want to be here. Use the V skill to try to answer back. If you can visually confirm the V skill's coming at you, all HappyTrees has to do is just stand roundhouse, and then we'll crush counter that move. Yeah, absolutely. Because she doesn't have a hitbox until she spins around.
Like that.
So a lot of shenanigans right here. Sandbox Toby with a full super. Is he going to spin it? Don't drop it. He dropped it though.
Stun, didn't he?
Here comes HappyTrees with the razor edge.
Let's
go.
Oh
my god. Trigger for both now. Who's going to spin meter first?
Oh, looks like it was Happy. Oh no.
Just super. Just super. Super.
Just
super.
Super right now.
Just super. There it is. That's going to kill. Man.
Is super unblockable?
It's not unblockable. So it's the only way you can chip kill in this game is by using a super.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the whole reason why I was just like, just do it. You just got to do it.
Get the chip. Get the chip.
It's a chip kill. Yeah.
Wow, man, that's just nuts.
That's how it goes, man. And the mirror match, it's gonna be it's a toss up on both sides, but that's
oh man,
that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna find my way back to my bracket here. So now we are in that's gonna actually decide the losers semifinals. Sandbox Toby and losers finals already. Again, this is still a bracket tonight, but that's all right. Still gonna give the guys who came out to play a chance to compete.
SonicSpire on stream, please.
It's winners finals too, so 3 out of 5. All right, guys, we've got winners finals coming at you next, but until then, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, winners finals, Valteria, the immovable object versus the unstoppable force that is SonicSpire. So you either watch Top in the Shop. We'll be back here shortly.
We'll be back.
All right, we are back here. Winners finals. I had to take a quick break, but we're back in the hot seat here. Valteria, the immovable object versus SonicSpire, the unstoppable force. I might have had those switched, but it doesn't matter. These guys have seen each other in bracket so much. And when I talked earlier about Josh SonicSpire getting that eye of the tiger, getting that focus, that intent to kill, you will see it in this match. Like these guys, when these guys meet in bracket, it seems like they really buckle down, and it's really a test between these two players. And it's been very back and forth. I think last time it was like Josh knocked Valteria into loser side, and then they met in loser side, and then Valteria beat Josh. So it was kind of a double a double jeopardy situation they got put there. So this time these guys are duking it out to get into grand finals here tonight. So it's going to be an exciting match. Again, this is going to be Bison versus Urian. And I'm really glad people are using the Metro City stage because I just bought that today. It's got a really annoying ass noise that happens at the beginning of the stage OST, and I'm like, it sounds really weird. You'll notice it if you ever use it for training mode.
Really?
It sounds like tone, like emergency broadcast. Winners finals is a 3 out of 5 set. Loser will play against Toby. Winner will go on to grand final. SonicSpire on Bison. Valteria on that white suit, and right out of the gate, here comes big damage. Finding a throw early on was the Oki. Big overhead, too far away to get anything else out of it. Here comes Josh, though, right back into it. Tit for tat so far. These guys, man, it is a slugfest right now. Looking for damage right now. Valteria with 1 bar on deck. Watch for that EX headbutt. Nice. Using the knee press to get out of the corner. Right back into it, though.
I'm really sad that he does not say destroy when he does the knee.
He says destroy when he does an up ball? Yeah, okay, there's the crush. No crush counter, though, but still SonicSpire able to recognize and still get the punish out.
Yeah.
He says destroy during something. I can't remember what.
Either it's a shoulder charge or the ball. It's one of the two.
Wow, weird cross-up opportunity right there. Excellent confirmed by Valteria off the stand medium punch. Looking for a frame advantage off jump fierce.
Great grab by Urian.
Yeah, and right now what Valteria needs to focus on is just basically getting some space and trying to just as much damage as Josh can take on the way in, but crush counter.
Oh, wow.
Just
Calling him out, dude.
charges it right in front of his nose. Like, have a whiff of this fireball.
You like the taste? You like it? Smell it. Smell it real quick. Yeah.
So whenever you see two players jump like that at each other, that means you need to be more patient. If you're the guy ahead, it's like they want to jump, they'll do it again.
Right.
Wow, knee press downtown, nice counter hit confirmed. Nothing
Good.
else coming out of it though.
Want another sweep, but he couldn't connect with it.
Good idea, headbutt. He knows Josh wants to go through right here. What side?
He was calling the jump, but just did way too early.
Okay, so that's not a bad idea, Valteria, using the Aegis Reflector right there. It's a 5-frame startup, so still relatively fast, and you can get some punishes on hit with it. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to clip that. Like, that opening scissor kick into headbutt, that is these guys, that's the story.
My god, Valteria just provided the pressure. Can he get the stun?
No, not in time.
Not enough time.
But Josh is not far behind here. Here's a big crush counter of his own. Has the corner carry. Going to use V-Trigger to try to extend. Shenanigans on board. No punish. Have another knee.
Counter. There's a stun.
Oh, what do we got?
What do we got?
This should kill. Oh, no. 10-25 boys. Ooh, okay. Spin them around. I don't think there's no cool stage interaction on this stage. What a crock. I spent $4 on that. All right, so SonicSpire, that was just game number 1. SonicSpire coming out on top. This is a 3 out of 5 set, so plenty of time for Valteria. Turn things around, man. Just when you thought Valteria had the life lead, a crush counter combo, a jump in, all that stuff, Josh not far behind, answering back with stand roundhouse. Again, another special on special right out of the gate, trying to call something out. Wow, Hail Mary Flame going to pay off for SonicSpire. Here's a throw. Use the ball. Yep. Okay, man. Really has Valteria guessing right now. No meter for that headbutt on deck.
There's a
strain to stun. You do not want to give Valteria room to breathe, though. Now you're in the corner. Okay. Yep. Full damage here. Elevator combo. Nice block. Yep. Oh, that's the one to punish, though. That's how Valteria, that is how Urian can steal rounds. Like, let's just say if all those guesses, wake up super, good option by SonicSpire right there. He said that he knew he was in chip range, just do it. You need to take the momentum away and just win the round. It doesn't matter if you spent all the meter, win the round. That's the most important part. But like, if all of those resets had hit for Urian, that's difficult to deal with. Air to air. So far, Josh's decision-making just a hairline step ahead of Valteria. Valteria needs to establish some sort of damage in this neutral game right now. He's just taking too much damage on the way in. Nice anti-air by Josh, finding that perfect range right there. And he's okay, you're okay to trade right there.
Right, exactly.
Not even want to deal with it. Oh, no.
The V-Trigger, man.
Yeah, it's plus. It's charged up. Nice hit confirmed. Caught Josh pressing buttons afterwards. Still one more mirror on deck. Valteria with a full stick of super here. They're going to look for EX shoulder into mirror, possibly. I like to there it is right there.
There it is.
Yeah, good block. Catches him standing up. Going to get one more button off this. Oh, no. Man. Pressing throw. So SonicSpire up 2-0 here in this winner's final set. Valteria still got a chance. It's so disappointing. It takes the air out of your sails when you jump over somebody and then you get thrown. You're just like, you didn't anti-air me, but you still got the throw.
You still got the punish, yeah.
I'm upset about this. So you can put all 3 of these games back to back to back, and you've seen SonicSpire basically start out with scissor kicks every single time.
Yeah.
Wow, what an anti-air. Excellent call out. Wow, low proing off the low forward. Gets paid with the throw. Still in the corner, though. Valteria got to find a way out without taking too much damage in the process. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Take the trade right there. Goes for the shimmy with the neutral jump. Nobody home. Man, still pressing buttons. Don't know what Valteria is looking for right here, but SonicSpire is chewing him up. That's a full meaty. So after back throw, he gets the Psycho Axe. That is a meaty. So the best option for you to do is to just
Psycho Axe is a meaty fierce punch.
Yeah, that's that big purple kind of swing thing he's doing. Like that stand medium punch. That's a medium punch.
Okay.
Yeah, you see him really wind back up when he does it. Man, really catching Valteria. That one. Yeah, that's it. So the best option you can do is just delay wake up. Just don't even deal with the meaty.
Sonic just saying, I'm not going to let you do anything.
Yeah, but here comes Devin right now. He's got a chance here. He's got to desperately make this damage up. And I see SonicSpire has not been, what the fuck? That was a crush counter.
How's that?
Street Fighter 4 focus attack crumple. SonicSpire probably, I was going to say, probably going to continue to spend his meter on those. Oh, man.
Bison understand what's going on, gets him into the grab and kills him. We'll take it.
Okay, Valteria in the midnight hour, able to get on the board, trying to not get knocked on the loser's side, trying to keep Josh out of grand finals. Every time, man. The scissor kicks into button. Man, all right. So see, like, Valteria has a lot of frame advantage that he's creating for himself, just not able to capitalize.
Right.
Anytime you see the counter hit come up on SonicSpire's end, that is because he's pressing buttons during Urian's pressure. Yep, good jab right there. Needs to get out of the corner here.
What's he going to do to mix up?
Okay, so Devin's picking up. He's like, he likes to do a lot of throw here. Neutral jump. The SonicSpire here. Huge advantage. Deal with all of this. Trigger on deck. Okay, he's going to get a chance to get out of the corner here.
Push it back into the corner. We'll take it.
Yeah, he always going to look for throw. Nice block. Still going for throw, even though he wasn't anywhere near.
Yep.
Oh, man. Okay, so trigger out for both of these characters. Valteria on a full stick of meter. Is it going to be enough? And the dash forward throw. Valteria, stay on. And Josh will go to grand finals. So good match between those guys. Valteria will stay on. Sandbox Toby, the last surviving Cammy.
I like how Valteria he's walking away. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Just real chill like.
Losers final set, 3 out of 5, gentlemen. All right, so Valteria in losers finals now has got to have a short memory about that. You know, take what he learned, and he had some ideas that it's the right way to counteract Josh's defense, because I pointed out earlier in the tournament that Josh lives by the delay throw tech, meaning he waits for you to press a button and then he does a throw. So the way that you counteract that is you have to employ shimmy. And what we saw from Valteria was he started pushing a button and then neutral jumping to try to punish the recovery of the throw, but it just wasn't in time. It was a little late, just wasn't in time. So Valteria taking a moment to take a dip of water. Toby all jolly per usual. Fun fact about young Toby Toberson here is he's the first player on record to throw a stick at top in the shop.
Oh, really?
Back in the Street Fighter
Toby
4 days, he got bodied. Yeah, we got bodied by El Fuerte player and then destroyed his stick on the sidewalk. It was
that must have been a glorious.
It's some deep lore right there. 3 out of 5 finals right here. Sticking with the Mad Gear stage, matching suits right here. This is what I like to see. This is Valteria's color though. He's like, I'm the vampire. He's got the red eyes. Neutral here, trying to figure each other out. See that throw break? That's a big tell right there, because it's still technically Urian's turn after he gets that shoulder. Nice answer back by Toby with a solid confirm off the crouch medium punch. Has the corner now. Trying to go in for more shenanigans. Using the frame advantage off EX dive kick. Nice DP. Sandbox Toby been on point with those tonight. -2. You want to challenge back with a 3-frame jab right there. The crouch strong, not a bad idea either. I like that Valteria just, he's okay to walk back full screen, throw an up ball just to kind of be like, hey, put this in your back pocket. Do not jump on me.
Right, exactly.
Urian's knee press acting much like the same dive kick that Cammy has. Finds a punish off that. Wow, okay, this should be dead.
That's death, yeah.
Yeah, so that was an interesting range to get crush countered at. Stand Fierce Punch by Urian. It crushes low buttons. It's just a hard button to fight against. The fully charged one right there that you see Valteria doing is +5 on block, meaning you can create a lot of oppressive strategies with it. Toby looking for a fireball here. Valteria not willing to bite on it. There it was right there. V-Skill trying to get through it. Oh, okay, snipes him out of the air. Sniper gets eaten up on the meaty though. Nice DP, excellent challenge. We've seen buttons come out every single time after the shoulder. That time Toby paying off on the big read. No confirm off the back strong. Trigger on deck. Finds a knockdown. Valteria just outside of trigger himself. Nice confirm. Jab, jab, headbutt. Can't get the second one though. Oh man, just an empty whiff. The ops for knock super would have killed right there.
Yeah.
Man, Toby's gonna kick himself if that ends up being a thing here. It can fully charge that fireball. Wow, oh, that was it. That was it.
Wow.
Man, Valteria sat back up in his seat a little bit like, that's what I wanted. I wanted him to jump. I wanted to anti-air. Not in time, though. Sandbox Toby Fighting back here, round 3, game 1. Nice big opening crush counter button. See, the thing is like that button's hard to fight, but it's definitely easy to whiff punish. And Cammy, with some of the best horizontal whiff punishing in the game as a form of spiral arrow, can definitely do it. Wake up DP, have one.
Let's go, Valteria. Trying to get full stun going on here.
Urian with some of the best crush counter damage in the game, bar none. Wow, what a call out from that far away.
Let's go,
Yep,
Urian.
okay, elevator combos here. He's going to get 1 reset. Unless he goes to kill with the shoulder. Okay, I thought I wasn't going to kill.
Oh, okay.
But then I forgot that Cammy is made out of paper mache and has some of the lowest, lower health. Valteria takes game 1 here in this losers finals. The winner of this 3 out of 5 set will be playing in SonicSpire. Josh Riles in grand finals. Who is going to fight against Lord Bison himself? Will it be Killer B or the Illuminati Master Urian? So far, Killer B off to a good start here in game number 2. Sandbox Toby trying to get on the board here. Again, there's those up balls just to kind of put it in your back pocket. One more thing for you to think about. Cammy going to find her way in, though, with the V-skill, getting around that big, slow-ass fireball. Knows that Urian doesn't have any meter. That's when you want to try to put pressure. Same thing for Cammy, too, though.
Right.
If they don't have bar, they don't have a way to just burn that reversal.
Exactly.
So that's when you want to try to keep your pressure. Valteria slowly chipping away here. Nice. Yep. Damage. Stand medium punch.
Just
Cross strong.
Calling her out in the corner, dude. Sandbox not knowing what to do.
Yeah, it's a good patience, but she's eventually going to find her way out because she's cam.
Wow.
Not going to be enough to stun.
No,
Yeah.
it's not, but
That's plus right there. See, that was below the shin.
And the stun, and he's just
Wow, unfortunate. And you just see the wind escape from the jaws of defeat. Sandbox Toby.
Looks like they're both staying in safe neutral. Urian shooting those fireballs, letting her know it's still there. It's still an option.
So I mean, that's literally the thing right here, and nice. And like I was gonna say, like when you back up to a range, you know they're looking for the fireball. And I like Valteria adjusting by charging up a little bit though. Cross up, nobody
Mixing up
home.
the timing, yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You have to punish that one with sweep. That's when she's in trigger.
Right. Oh, good overhead.
Close to the corner, has to go for standard damage here. Going up, this should kill. Wow. Nice
Okay,
confirm by
I did not
Valteria.
know that's what was what
Yeah,
Urian's super was.
that's the Vaporwave super right there.
Did he have that super in Third Strike?
He had the tackles.
He had
Aegis
Aegis
Reflector.
and the tackle.
Maybe he did. I don't remember.
Yeah. I know he does something like that, but it's a flame pillar as a victory stance. in Third Strike.
Yeah. Anyway, burns off his clothes.
Right.
Yeah. Get ready to die.
Get ready to die.
Like,
Just
fuck Urian, calm down. I'm
Urian,
just playing Elena, dude.
Yeah.
I just want to dance.
let me just get them legs.
Yeah. So back to neutral here.
Oh, coming out with the EX shoulder.
Yeah, surprise. One in front overhead. See, the thing about overheads is usually you want to try to save those nice reactions. What's up?
Wow. And great punish by Cammy. Calling out the...
Any fireball. Yeah, and that's projectile invincible from like anywhere on the screen too. Tick throw setup.
That's it.
Sandbox Toby, you
pops
are
the
now on the
V-trigger
board.
and just dumps him.
Yep. So Toby played Ryu in Street Fighter 4. Also he played some Cammy as well. Played Rose, I think, too, for a short period. So he's aware of anti-fireball supers and how to basically garner that information. Like, you know what? I got my anti-fireball super. I'm going to go back to a range where throwing a fireball looks attractive. And I'm going to bust you open for it. +5 there. Nice check with the crouch jab afterwards. Nice reaction. That's what I was talking about. When you see that B-skill come through, you just got to react to it. And for Urian, it's going to be crouch fierce because that's where that's his combo starter.
Crouch fierce is his sweep, isn't it?
It's the elbow.
Okay. Fierce punch. Sorry.
Yeah, that's the elbow right there.
Pops a reversal. Let's see what he can do, but punishing it.
Minus. Yeah. Oh. Nice.
The EX
Man.
going in the elevator? Nope. He blocked the second hit.
I really like that Valteria is he's using the stand fierce a lot more.
Oh
God.
wow! And actually got
Moonshot.
called out. Finally got called by the moon. The moonshot.
Yeah, moonshot, dude.
Yeah, Ralph
Sniped
to the
him.
moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bang zoom straight to the moon.
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
We all love domestic violence.
It's horrible.
only 80s kids will get that.
Yeah, right. No kidding. Yeah,
Probably even younger or older than that.
maybe.
Scramble situation here. Valteria coming out the other side with a throw. Still really banking on that crouch fierce. Toby
Good
has
DP.
proven that he's got the DP fundamental down, and it makes my heart so happy.
Makes a little butterfly in the stomach. You know what I mean? Pops a reversal, but Urian says,
man.
no, I ain't going to take that.
That's the thing, too, is like Kami's really not at advantage or disadvantage but after she pops trigger. It's just unusual to get challenged right there.
The real question is, does she pop super or does she hold it? Think you can win without it? No,
not going to get a chance.
Not going to get a chance. Not even close.
Valteria now 2-1 here, loser's final side. So a little bit of back and forth here. So Toby not too far out of it. He might have, as you pointed, will she get a chance to use her super there? He might have held on to it a little bit too long. Maybe it was an opportunity to try to spin some of that bar because you can't take it with you.
Right.
Round 1. Fight.
Urian starting off strong there, trying to get consistent pressure.
Nice opening with the down forward roundhouse. It's a decent poke tool. Also can crush counter if you hit. Excellent reactions. Toby's like, basically he's just like, look, he's back to it. The idea is like, yeah, that's a good range to stand at, but it's like
Toby's staying in that range, and then as soon as he sees the fireball, he punishes with the punch, whatever the move's called.
Yeah, the V skill. The thing is though, is like Valteria,
that's her V skill. Okay.
Yeah. The Valteria literally like just doesn't have to really commit. Nice crush counter here. Okay, minimal damage though. He wasn't sure about the range. I respect that.
Right. Just trying to keep pressure and keep him out of the... Yeah, but Urian coming in, cross up into the throw.
Yep, shenanigans.
Give him the karate chop for the overhead. I think that's an overhead, is that not?
It's not.
Okay.
It's not, but yeah, that big chop is that stand fierce punch. That's his big crush counter button. That's where he makes all the money. Oh wow, went up for an anti-air, got punished with the V skill dive, or the V trigger dive kick, excuse me.
There it is.
Corner pressure right now, EX
What's
headbutt.
Urian gonna do? Is he gonna use V trigger? No?
I think he's gonna go for headbutt right here. Hey. The round is dead. If Valteria. He went for the reset.
Oh, he did.
Man,
he did.
If
he would have whiffed, man, he could. That would have been game over, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, Toby is like one of those kind of players that will let an EXDP rip, and that's like when you go like, man, why did I do that? Like, if he would have went for the Urian B&B right there, then she's dead, like no question asked.
So, question: When Kami's using her super, if she uses it raw off of just a one hit confirm, does it do more damage, or because it looks like her super does less damage the more hits you get?
Yeah. So Street Fighter generally, the more hits in the combo, the less damage the combo ender does.
It's sort of like a diminishing return kind of factor, right?
Yeah, it's scaling. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely scaling.
Or scaling. Yeah, that's a better way to say it.
Yeah. Sandbox Toby with a huge lead right now, walking back to the range we've seen 100 times before. Valteria adjusting that range.
Well, let's see what he can do with it.
Dead.
It bounced. Oh.
Okay. It's just gonna keep it very simple right here. And got it.
Grab. Now that kick that Urian did there, was that an overhead?
Yeah. So the overhead, the hard kick where he goes up and down.
Right.
If you charge
like
it
how
becomes.
Ken does his kick and third strike kind of thing.
Yeah. If you charge it up, it becomes an overhead. If you just do it raw,
is it a medium or a fierce?
It's a hard kick button.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
You want to commentate?
Yeah,
Is that right?
absolutely.
Tim?
Yeah.
All right. Special thanks to Tim Gabriel hanging out, lending his voice to commentary. Appreciate it. Going to have a Rayshawn RTY jump in. I think that probably means the Tekken bracket has concluded for tonight. So Tim, thanks for hanging out, man.
Thanks for letting me join. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Glad to see you. We'll
come on out, play some third strike with me. Get my butt whooped.
After this, for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, we are gearing up now for grand finals. 3 out of 5 set. Valteria on loser's side. And joining me on commentary, Mr. Rayshawn Young, RTY.
What's up, everybody? First things first, Tekken bracket's on a hold for this match.
Okay.
I'm money matching for that third place.
You're going to money match him for the third place? Valteria and SonicSpire.
Yeah, so like I said, guys, Tekken bracket's on hold. So after this grand final set, if you do want to catch up on some Tekken.
I gotta give you payout though. Does third place get a payout? Yeah.
So
why are you
after this, if you guys want to watch some Tekken, twitch.tv/RTY_KC.
And then come back.
But right now, Mr. Valteria. All right, so here's the thing, right?
What do we got?
Both of these players are very unfamiliar with this grand final situation here.
Okay.
So we're going to see a lot of nerves, in my opinion. I think we're going to see some things.
I think we're going to see scissor kick from SonicSpire to start the game out, and then Valteria with like a neutral jump. Because I saw that it was back to back every time. Oh, too far away to confirm that though.
So I haven't been following the bracket. I don't know. Did SonicSpire send Valteria to the losers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, in winners finals.
All right, in Winnie's Finals. These players are both, I would say, about equally skilled in my opinion. It's just whoever gets the momentum, and Bison's one of those characters, just like Urian, where you can just run away with it. But Valteria getting things started with the chops.
It's the unstoppable force versus the immovable object.
Yeah,
how I
for sure.
compare these guys. EX headbutt.
Yeah, nice dash up throw. Definitely a risk to throw tech in that situation. Bryce puts himself in the corner. What does Devin have? Nice. I love it. Oh, no second ages. Okay, I like it.
The thing is about Josh is he's always going for throw tech. So these resets, man, that you really have to have a game plan about your shimmy game. Because Josh is always going to be is generally going to be looking for, I won't say always, is generally going to be looking for the delayed throw tech. So when you have a reset on deck, you better be ready to deal with that. You know, it's shimmy. But that being said, Bison's got one of the longest throw ranges in the game. Urine really doesn't have that great of like shimmy options.
Yeah,
outside of like
sure.
stand roundhouse, you can get some interesting stuff. But like right there.
But while he doesn't have the best shimmy options and Bison has ridiculous grab range, that's where the overhead kick plays in.
Yep.
That's Urian's best throw bait. Catches him with the
Agreed.
X headbutt. Alright, we
On
got
block.
Aegis stuff.
Oh wow, okay. It's always surprising me when people actually do even whenever I land a throw against Josh, I'm like, oh, huh.
Yeah, my man's is always throw teching. Wow, the shoulder caught him.
Man, that was like that shoulder hit meaty because of the teleport, but like didn't combo into I don't know.
The Aegis, yeah.
Ooh, have it back. Kool-Aid on deck.
Oh, this man did dash,
He's gonna
dash,
slide.
grab.
There it is. Okay,
Big
deal
trigger.
with.
Oh, the cross-up drops the combo, but he gets the grab.
Whoa, that
Valteria.
was some scrambled eggs.
Yeah,
My
and-
brain is still trying to wrap up. Like, I like that that Valteria went to the sky because, you know, usually you're going to see,
Nice
like,
whiff punish.
the Devil's Reverse shenanigans started, but I like that he went up there.
That's
Oh, a
the air
sniper!
fireball. Yeah, for sure.
He's got that red dot scope out. Who's going to get that chicken dinner tonight, though?
Yeah, for sure.
Ring the bell. Josh in the driver's seat now.
Nice crouch meter. Nice confirm
Nice
there.
confirmed, too. All right, on top, back to the frame advantage here, back to this neutral. Basically, Bison wants to try to dominate that one square range.
Right.
If Urian can get just slightly outside of it, that's where he can be more interactive.
Nice, like the EX.
Yeah.
To get over the fireball. Plus.
Dive kickerinos. Oh, don't press the button.
Okay,
Wow, so risky.
Wow, so risky to throw tech. Even better of Valteria, in my opinion, to not be reversal.
Yep, agreed.
In order for him to win this match, he needs that V trigger, and the V reversal saving it. Here it is.
Hey, here we go. Not going to be enough to kill.
Oh, the grimy setups. Oh, he dropped it.
Still has a chance, though.
Oh,
Wow, the mirror was still on deck. Absolutely. They bully your way in.
nice challenge there from Mr. SonicSpire.
Okay, trying to get room, trying to get room.
Does it kill? No.
Oh, with the
catches
meaty.
him with the meaty.
The classic meaty. SonicSpire. He is demonstrating why he is in winner side. He's demonstrating why he's in grand finals. He is on top. One game.
Right, this is grand final set, like you said. So Valteria does have to win not only 1, but 2, 3 out of 5 sets in order to take this tournament.
Correct. So back into it. Josh shaking his head. Yeah, that's one of those things where you have to have a shorter memory about this kind of things and don't get oh my
Well,
God.
especially in the long set, man. It's definitely tough. You know, I've been in that predicament before where you lose that first game on loser's side, and it's just like, man.
Oh man, yeah, my wall just got a little higher.
Yeah.
My wall was already tall enough, but damn, you just put another layer of brick.
Wow.
It's just working, man. Yeah, I'm saying this is dude, unstoppable force right now. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping for anybody. Not for you, not for your family.
Wow, Josh gonna start
Taunt him.
things off. All right, if I'm Valteria, if I don't win this game, I'm taking a break. You have to. Go to character select, breathe, relax. Because
Scissor kick.
the one thing that Josh is very good at, just because of his playstyle, is cracking your defense, man. And he will crack it in the most unique ways. That second hit of the crouch fierce does not work out.
Okay, so those are the things that Valteria has to like have a short memory about. Like, yeah, that sucks that your B&B dropped. Don't let it affect the rest of your tournament.
Right. Oh, wow. Can't he combo off of that?
No.
Can't he get that crouch jab?
He gets a crush counter into V trigger.
Oh,
It's like shit.
All right, goes for it on block. Nice throw tech. Here's the oh my god, what a risky throw tech. I like the cancel.
Oh, I scooped him out of like some EX move that Bison had on deck.
All right, you got to start mixing up the overheads in those strings, in my opinion. Have to. All right, V trigger
Josh
popped. He's gonna side switch. Yes.
Yep. Nice challenge.
Nice
of the
jab check. Yeah. Went for the read. Didn't work out for him.
he read Devil's Reverse right there and didn't pay out. Josh 2-0 right now in grand finals. It's good ideas. It's just that, like I said earlier, it is a hairline difference of Josh is just barely ahead on all the decision making. And the thing is, that's about Bison though. He rushes your ass down in this game.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got not a single one of his moves on block can be crush countered. So file that one away for a second. Let that sink in. and
And
the
the
rest of his pressure just comes out of that.
And the being plus on block is such a big deal.
Yep.
Like, this man is plus on block on almost everything, so you have to know when it's your turn.
That counter hit needs to, like, an alarm needs to go off of Valteria's head. Like, my stand medium punch just crushed counter hit him. That means Josh is throw teching. He's pressing buttons on the pressure.
Right, so whenever Valteria gets the chance, he has to be going out for more meaties.
Yep.
More stand fierces or stand medium punches.
Well, will he get a chance, though?
Yeah.
SonicSpire on tournament point right now. See if he can reel it in here. What has Valteria, though, got?
Man, this was such a terrible idea. I don't want to hear Josh be like, but I won top in the shop last week. Shut up, Josh, you scrub.
Hey, man, he won. He beat the people he needed to beat. He played his game, man, and he's playing it right now. Valteria
right.
trying to get something back
Oh,
started.
see, there we go. That's see.
Yeah, man.
Somebody's listening.
Smash him again. Get that Yas button.
The thing is like, he's not going to stop throw teching on wake up ever until you train him to. And then that's only going to be a moment change, and then he's going to do it again. You know?
Yep, catch him on the other side. Don't touch the oven. Valteria needs...
Oh, wow. Just barely missed time to catch medium kick. Yeah, plus on block. Oh, wow.
Good idea. Trigger.
All right, I like it, but the Devils... Yeah, the head stomp going to take that.
All right, so Josh is your top in the shop champion
Josh sucks.
for
Devin sucks.
August 10th, 2017. Shout outs to our tournament, our players tonight. We'll get the... Oh, I need to catch the bracket up. Goodness
Yeah, for
gracious.
sure. So, good shit to those guys, for sure. This is a good opportunity for them, honestly, and I'm very happy that you and I actually chose to sit down for them. Yeah, and it gave them just a little bit, maybe it just like set a little bit of a spark for them just to get that much better. I know it would in my end, at least.
All right, so exclamation point bracket's going to get you there, boys. First place, SonicSpire. Second place, Valteria. Third place, Sandbox Toby. Fourth place, HappyTrees. Fifth place, Ping Warrior. And sixth place, Chachi. So we had a block of like 3 camis right there in the middle of the bracket. So again, thanks to everybody who came out tonight. Thanks to our commentary. Again, Tim Gabriel stepping up. Street Fighter, not far and away, not his main game to commentate on, but nonetheless sat down, spit some words on the mic, and helped us move this thing along. And of course, Ray Sean. You also can check out the Tekken 7 archive tonight on Twitch.
Bracket's not over yet.
Oh, it's not over yet. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
We're waiting on this match to end so we can continue the bracket. So if you want to finish up myself and Glaciating in winners finals, Mr. ITS Glaciating, if you know him, you know him. And then the rest of the loser side is coming up on stream next, twitch.tv/_RTY_KC, link in the chat.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for Street Fighter. Let Ray Sean get back to the Tekken duties. Again, check that out for Kansas City Tekken 7. Yeah, congratulations to our winners tonight. And everybody else. So again, we got a lot of casuals ahead of us. This is the fastest tournament that we've ran, 9:20 p.m. Lots of time for people to get their ass kicked in casuals. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate all the auto hosts out there. And we'll see you guys next week. And remember, the worst thing you can do when it comes to playing a fighting game is never picking up a controller. We'll see you guys next week.